Hey guys, what's up? It's Agent 2 and welcome to a very exciting tutorial regarding the crack and the packaging of a package for your PS3 games for 3.55 jailbreaked GeoHot custom firmware whatever stuff. Okay, at first what you need is Cygwin if you are using Windows, and just download it, and in the video description I have a package for you. Just extract this, what you find in there, into the folder you installed Cygwin to. I installed it directly to C, and you have a bin folder, and in here comes all the stuff you find in the RAR archive. So this is Cygwin. What you also need is a game. I just back up some game, and now I want to play it. Okay, I go to this game folder, PS3 game, user dir, and in here I have a lot of stuff and an eboot.bin. I think this file is very important, so I copy it, and I copy it into the home folder of Cygwin. At me, it's somewhere here. I found it by accident, and yes, I don't know if that's a mistake or not, or if that's normal, don't know. Okay, we copy this eboot bin in here. By the way, in this folder you have some keys which you need to encrypt some stuff, but I won't share it because I don't know if it's legal to share these. Just Google for them. I think that's the most easy way. Okay, we have this eboot bin. What we need to do now is open our Cygwin. Where do we have Cygwin? We have it here. Okay, we start the Cygwin batch file, and we need to type the following: unself eboot.bin eboot.elf. Okay, and now we have this eboot elf in our Cygwin home folder. The next step, what we do with this elf file, we start our hex editor. I use hex editor MX because it's easy to use and free, and we drag it in here, and we have a lot of stuff going on, and we search for a string or text or whatever it's called in your language, and we search for dev underscore bdvd, and we find it here, and we change it to hdd0 and save it and close it. Okay, that's all for this ELF. We will need to make an bin, and we type make underscore self underscore npdrm space and eboot.elf eboot.bin up0001 minus, then your game ID. In my case it's BLUS30377 underscore 00 minus, and then 16 signs of your choice. I just use zeros. 16. It's important to use 16. I don't know why. Just accept it. Okay. Then we have a new eboot bin, which is a lot smaller than the original. Okay, the next step you have to do is make a copy of the game base folder. Here you have the backup game folder, PS3 game, and this is the stuff we need to copy, except the user dir. We copy this stuff into the home folder of Cygwin. We create a new folder, BLUS 30377. Go in here, copy the stuff. Okay, the next step we have to do is create a new folder in here, call it user.dir. It's empty, of course, yes. And we copy our newly created smaller eboot bin into this user.dir. Yep. The next thing we have to do is create a config file. We just create a new text document, call it whatever you want, boobs, penis, and we copy in the following stuff, which I also copied in the video description for you to copy and use it. We have to change this stuff. We change it to the game ID BLUS 30377. Save it, close it, rename it to BLUS 30377. Always use your game ID for this BLUS stuff I'm using here, except you're not using the same game or whatever. Conf. Okay. The next step we have to do is edit the param sfo. You find it in your home folder in this newly copied thing where we have the empty user.dir. Here is the param sfo. And we also open it with a hex editor. And we search for a string called DG. We change the D to an H. Save it and close it. And the next thing is quite easy. We go back to Sigwin and write the following: psn underscore package underscore npdrm.exe space, and then what was my game ID? Yeah, BLUS 30377 minus conf space, and then again the game ID BLUS 30377. And now our package is already built. We can find it here. You can already, as far as I think, you already can install this on a 341 PlayStation with jailbreak. If you're using 355, you still need to sign it, and for this step you need those keys. The signing step is quite easy because you just type package underscore finalize.exe and then up blah blah. You just hit tab and it will autocomplete, and that's all. Here it is. This is our final package, and yeah, just copy this on a USB stick, and the rest I think you know how to install a package. And after you have installed this package, you just copy over the this was the wrong. You just copy over the rest of the PS3 game, everything in here in the user.dir. You only need to copy the user.dir to the hard drive of your PlayStation, except, and this is important, except the eboot bin. Do not copy this file because it's already here. Okay, that's all. I hope I could help you, and goodbye.